We're standing here today in an area called Baringo, the district of Baringo, near a little town, village called Marigot. We're about 12 to 15 miles north of the equator. And we are here to do a combination of several things. Pastor Ron Hogue brought a group from Restoration, a medical team, to come here to set up a clinic, which we're going to give you a tour of in a minute. We've also, on Tuesday of this week, we had a pastors conference here for the pastors in this region and our regional meeting for them. And what's happened is we've been able to put together a combination of things that were donated to Mission Barnabas while we were home last time. If you remember, we've told you about all the mosquito nets we got all the food that was donated, we got thousands of pairs of brand new shoes. And so when it worked out for us to have the medical team here, then we would be able to take the pastors, come to an area where the need was tremendous, and not only to meet with the pastors, but then to do a medical clinic, as well as then give them food, give them mosquito nets, give them shoes. We're in an area here where this, the ground, they cannot raise anything here. The dirt and everything has been poisoned. There's a lack of rain. We're about as far north into the country as we can go without having armed, escorted guards past this point. There's about 6,000 people that live in the villages right in this region here. We opened up the medical clinic 3 days ago. This is our third day, where they come, they line up, we give them numbers, and then they see a doctor, then they go to the pharmacy, and then we feed them. We've got food prepared, and then at the end we give them a mosquito net. We give them several packages of food that they can go and cook for meals. And some of them, the pastors, we've given them reading glasses and so forth. We give out the nets as well as shoes. It's been an awesome combination of coming into a community, working with the pastors, then meeting a lot of the needs and just showing the love of God and to minister to these people. So I wanted to just give you a quick view of this. The people behind me, they're waiting in line to see a doctor and then to receive some food. Most everybody here is very hungry. We saw about 500 people, I think, or a little over 500 on Tuesday through the clinic. A little more than that yesterday. We'll probably see several about that today. And there's been a lot of ministry that's taking place here, so I want to give you a quick tour of what we're doing. We have a little school here that they've allowed us to use in the community, and so it's all the way straight down. It has all these little rooms, and it really works perfect for what we're doing. First, you have the medical clinic where they have several doctors and registered nurses who are in there to see the people. So here you have the people lined up, that this is the next group that they're fixing to see that's going to go in the room. So let me show you our clinic. As you go in here, so now we're inside the medical clinic, and so we have, at the moment, there's 2 doctors in here. There'll be more in just a little bit. The patients come in here and they'll find out, check up and see what they need, and then write a prescription so that they then can go next door to have that fulfilled. They've seen everything here, all kinds of different sicknesses, diseases. People have come with open wounds that they've had to address and fix, and there's many people with all different types of ailments and problems, and then they come in here and get treated. So now we're inside of the pharmacy, and this is where all the drugs are put in order here and kept. And so after the doctor sees them, brings them, gives them a prescription, then they come in here, and there's antibiotics, there's ointments and creams, there's all kinds of, there's vitamins, there's cough syrups, there's all kind of Tylenol, Advil. I mean, just tremendous to have a full type drugstore out in this community to help these people this is a fantastic opportunity, and just want you to see what a blessing that this is to so many people, and to touch them with the love of God. So after they get the prescription filled, then they come out here and someone is explaining to them exactly how to take the medicine. So they translate it in their local language so they'll know how many to take, how many days, and so forth. So this gentleman here is interpreting and telling them exactly how much that they're to give. So after now that they've received seen the doctor, they received the medicine, they come down the little walkway here into this room. This is where food has been prepared. And so this is where we feed them. Now, this is the headmistress of the school here. She's also been doing the cooking. So would you fix me some of this? This is the food that we're serving up here. And this is very nutritious. It's full of vitamins. Yes, so go ahead and get some part of me. So for me, yes. Yeah. And so this, it's sort of like, I guess, almost like a porridge or an oatmeal. It's very sweet. And eat a little of this, and it's full of nutrients and protein and vitamins. In fact, you can see here, here's one of the children that's enjoying some of this food. And so I'll eat along with them there. Oh, yes. So, all right, is that good? Ah. Ah. And then some of them, they finish the bowl and they come back and say more. As they refill it, they come back more. Some of them, this is one of the best meals they've had in quite some time. Asante Sana. Okay. Now after they've eaten, then they come down here to this room. They're waiting to go in here. This is what I call the joy and the fun room. This is where I've been spending a lot of the time, is in this room. Now, when they come in this room, someone's going to give them a bag, and what they're going to put in here, a mosquito net. This is one per family. So we'll give them a mosquito net so they can put this in their home or their hut. And then they'll be given several bags of this food. This is what was donated to us, and it's you mix it with water and boil it for 20 minutes, and it makes a big old pot of very nutritious meal. This one packet will make 6 meals, and we have enough food that we brought on this trip for 13,000 meals. So they take this home and they're told how to do it. Then the children, every child will get some gift, a little toy that's been brought to them. And then we are giving away shoes. They'll come over here, and then we had all of these Crocs and different sandals and so forth donated. So they will come and we'll give them a pair of shoes to wear, our sandals. And this is the room where everything lights up, because they've already seen the doctor, they've got the medicine, they've had some food, then they come in here and they're going to get a packet to take home with them. We watch the kids jump up and down or just start almost laughing. One man just thanked us, so much tears in his eyes. There's so much happiness here, and they see what they're getting, and then walk out with a bag full of stuff. I wish every one of you could be here to see it. So we're doing this the best we can to give you a video clip to let you see. It's because of you we're able to do this, and we want you to see a little portion and feel a little bit of what's happening as people's lives are touched and changed with the power of the gospel. That when you put it all together, shipping the container and bringing so much of this stuff over, and we didn't even get the container here and cleared till Friday night, and we started coming here on Sunday morning. It was just God. It all worked out. Another one of those miracles. Came here, work with the pastors. They'll probably, the churches here will increase. There may even be a church planted here because of how this has affected this community. So it's the whole thing from A to Z, with the pastors, the church, leadership, meeting needs, ministering to them, the medical. It's been awesome to see it. So I trust you've enjoyed this. Pray for these people. The need is great here, but this, for at least for one day, this has changed their life and given them hope, and we thank God. Thank you.